Hello children, welcome back to EVS class. I hope you all studied the spelling of the important persons in our daily life. Do you remember what we studied in the last class? Yes, we studied about the names of important persons in our daily life. They will help us a lot. So now we are going to study a new chapter, and the chapter name I am not telling. By studying we will understand, or you will understand what is the chapter name. Or food. So you can see the pictures of food items. So what may be the chapter name? Our food. So for what we are eating food? What do you think? For what we are eating food? Yes, you will say what? For to play, for getting energy to play, getting energy to study. So there are different answers I can hear now. So what is the main thing? For what we are mainly taking food? For getting energy. For our daily work we need energy. For writing, for reading, for playing, everything we need energy. So from the food we will get this energy. If you are not eating food, what will happen? We will not get enough energy. So if you are not eating food properly, you can't study well, you can't play well. So you have to eat a proper amount of food. So now we can check for what for we are eating food. We need to eat healthy food to lead a healthy life. We are eating food. Do you ever think is it healthy or not? What is healthy food? We can study that. Food makes us strong and gives us energy to study and play. So food gives us energy. By using this energy, we can study well and you can play well. Then food helps us grow also. Yes. So when you born, at that time you were a small baby, but now you are in class 1. You grown up. That means food actually help you to grow. Then next is what? Food protects us from falling sick and keeps us healthy. Many diseases we can avoid by eating that kind of food. If you are eating fruits, it is very good for our body. So we can avoid many kinds of diseases by eating fruits and leafy vegetables. Leafy vegetable means what? Ilakariyal. Leafy vegetables like spinach. So food makes us strong and gives us energy to study and play. Next, what is doing food? Food help us grow. Then what is the next thing? Food protect us from falling sick and keeps us healthy. If you are eating properly, we will be very healthy. No other disease will come to us. So next we can check from where we are getting food. So every day we are eating different types of food. We will eat vegetables, sometimes we will eat egg, fish, meat, etc. So most of you like many non-veg items like chicken and egg. So these are the sources of food. From where we are getting the food, that is known as sources of food. We can check which are the main sources. We get food from plants and animals. So plants, how it is actually giving us food? Yes, vegetables, fruits, these are all getting from the plants. Plants gives us vegetables like peas, cabbage and carrot. Pea means what? Green pea, like what? Pea. Then plants gives us vegetables like peas, cabbage and carrot. Which is your favorite vegetable? Then plants gives us fruits also. What are they? Banana, mango, apple, grapes, pomegranate. All fruits are available from the plants. Then the animals also gives us food. How? We can check. Eggs. From where we are getting eggs? Yes, the duck, from the duck and the hen, they will give us eggs. Then milk. Cow gives us milk. Goat also. Then meat. We are using chicken, and also we will eat the meat of many other animals. So plants and animals are the main source of our food. Plants gives us vegetables and also fruits. Animals gives us eggs, milk and meat. So now we studied the food items and for what we are eating food and from where we are getting the food items. So now we can check some special names for this food. So every day we are taking the food items in a correct time. Morning time we are taking, noon time we are taking, and also night time we are taking the food. So for each time the food having a special name. Now we can check that. The first meal of the day, what is the name? Yes, you all know that, breakfast. The first meal of the day is the breakfast. So what is the another name for breakfast? Yes, do you know what is another name? Yes, it is known as brain food. Breakfast is also have another name, brain food, because the lot of energy we will get from the breakfast, it will give the entire energy for one day. So that is why it is known as brain food. So because we need energy for the entire day, so that entire day is mainly depend on our breakfast. We must have a good breakfast to start our day with a lot of energy. So it is breakfast. What is another name? Brain food. The first meal of the day is breakfast. So we need a lot of energy, and also for the we need a lot of energy for working. That means for you, for studying and playing, you need more energy. So that we will get from the breakfast. So don't skip the breakfast. Second meal of the day is known as lunch. Noon time we are taking. It is taken in the afternoon. What is the name? Lunch. Then the third meal of the day, which time we are taking? At night. It is taken at night, and the name is dinner. What we are calling? Dinner. And it should be light. Don't take too much food in the night time. It should be light. So which are the three meal items? Breakfast, lunch and dinner. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, and second meal of the day is lunch. Third meal of the day is dinner. What is the another name for breakfast? Yes, it is known as brain food. Then more than these three meal items, one more is there, that is, some people eat their first meal between morning and noon. They are not taking the breakfast. They are eating the breakfast and the lunch together. It is known as brunch. What is known as brunch? They are not taking the breakfast. They are taking the breakfast and lunch together in the intermediate time. That means they eat their first meal between morning and noon time, and this meal is called brunch. So today we studied food that we eat. We saw the importance of food in our life. Food gives us energy, food helps us grow, food helps us to fight against many diseases. Food keeps us healthy also. Then we studied the different names for different meals. First meal, breakfast. Second meal, lunch. Third meal, dinner. Then one more is there, brunch. That will taken in between between morning and noon time. It is known as brunch. So now we can check the assignment. You have to write it in your notebook. Write two food items that we obtain from plants and animals. You have to write the food items. Write the names of two food items that we get from plants and also from animals. That you have to write. Your choice you have to write. Second question. What are the three main meals we have in a day? Write the names of three meals. Which are the three meals names? Yes, breakfast, lunch and dinner are the three main meals we eat in a day. So you have to write the question and answer in your notebook. Now one more is there that you have to complete in your textbook. It is given in your textbook. I will say the page number 224. So now we can do that. Write P for the food we get from plants and A for the food we get from animals. So you can see that different food items pictures are there, and on the right side you can see a box. So in the box you have to write whether this product is from a plant or from an animal. So first we can check wheat. What is the Malayalam word for wheat? Godamba. So from we are getting wheat, plants or animals. What we have to write here? P or A? Yes, you have to write P. It is a plant product. Next is broccoli. Is it a vegetable or any other thing? Yes, it is also from a plant. What you have to write here? P or A? Yes, P. Next, eggs. Who is giving us eggs? Yes, hen. So what we have to write? A. From the animals. Next, apple. Is it plant or from animal? Yes, it is from plant. P for plant. Then fish. Yes, it is from animal. Write A. So write along with me. Then next is what? Meat. Meat is from animal. No doubts for that. Then rice. From where? Yes, plant. Write P. Next, mango. Mango from mango tree, that means plant. Next, milk. Who is giving us milk? You will say the milk boy. Not that. From where we are getting milk? From the cow and goat. So it is an animal product. A. Next, peas is a vegetable obtained from plants. Okay. So you have to complete in your textbook page number 224. Let us try. So complete the work. And I hope you all enjoyed our topic and also studied properly. So we will see in the next class. So at that time you have to complete all the assignments in your notebook and also in your textbook. Thank you.